I have my coffee this time. Morning all. Today's Friday. I've only just got to record one discussion video and then I can edit two, so I can get that done. And also I've got a plan for if R&R doesn't come out on the 27th, because the production's going slower than I would like. I've got 6 days until my set deadline. Otherwise I'm going to have to take my work to Japan with me, which is something I didn't want to do. Yeah, I'll have another Go Q&A out. People seem to like the last one that we put out yesterday. I'm actually pretty impressed with myself how I was able to do that, and I was actually a little bit more creative than I usually am. But good old YouTube, barely 20,000 people saw it. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I actually saw a tweet from the creator Twitter that they were actually going to be warning people of a potential purge, like a big one. I don't know whether it actually might affect the channels that I have. I hope not, but at least they're telling us. Well, that's part 2 done. And that means all of next week's videos, all 3 actually, are all complete. And those are the scheduled videos. If I come up with anything extra, I'll be sure to make that too. Oh, by the way, it's a little spoiler. Yeah, Philly and I, this was the biggest and most effective idea that we could come up with. Hopefully it will be good and people will be able to recognize it and try and guess who the identity of the ghosts are going to be. Now I'm just going to have a little break. I'll edit part 3 later, and also I've got to take my car to the garage to see what they can do about it. Little update on this, I've just been to the garage and yeah, fixing this bit, not cheap. Yeah, no, basically it's going to cost me 155 quid. That much, just for, you know, putting it back together in the unit itself. I mean, I can understand it's not a common piece, but ooh, whoever did it. That's part 3 done, so I'm taking a break for a while. I'm just playing some Fallout 76. It's a good chill out game, if I'm honest. While I'm doing that, I'm just going to listen to some NPR. I started listening to it while I was at HBI 2K's place, and I don't know, there's just something about it that reminds me of the World Service, because ages ago, I used to listen to the World Service when I was just playing World of Warcraft, and I just found it a bit of an escape, as it were. You know, just kind of absorb the words, just do stuff in the game. It was a good, like, mental release, as it were. I think that's why I like Fallout 76. It just reminds me of the early days of playing WoW. I'm just watching HBI 2K doing a speed run of, I think, A Link to the Past? Yeah, it's an NMG run, so no more gyros. It's actually no major glitches, so it's some one of these speed runs. I don't get speed runs, but I like watching them. Just for the reference, he actually beat his personal time by like 24 seconds. Hey, Miss Black. Hey. It doesn't help that she's got black fur and it's quite dark out there, but yeah, she's there again. And her meow, if you'd be able to tell, it's really quite forceful. Like, come on, eat me. Tripod, check. Camera bag. And that has all the gubbins inside there. That's a check. All right, we're ready to go and do some on-location filming. Now, I can't bring the camera, but I'll tell you all about it when I get home later. I'm back from recording the nativity, and it went better than I expected. I was recording in 4K. Footage comes out all right. The speaker, the sound was fairly decent, given that it's a shotgun mic for about 15 feet away from the stage. I did have to deal with a little kid just precariously moving his chair towards the tripod, so I was worried that he was going to knock it and the camera would fall off. Luckily, that didn't happen. The mum was very good in trying to keep him steady. Yeah, went fairly all right. And now I'm just back here and trying to figure out what I'm going to have for my tea. So while I'm going to do that, I'm probably going to edit this vlog as well. So for the weekend, we're probably going to go and see a movie, catch up with some friends, and then maybe go down to see my folks. Hope you guys are well. Take care of the rest of your day. And once again, one is glad to be of service.